Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, damsels and dingbats, to another episode of Stranded Deep. I have remembered to double-click start record. I'm sure of it. I'm positive. It took me a little longer to fill this raft with logs than I thought it was going to. And we have made ourselves an enemy in the process. Apparently that little tiger shark that was previously content to just follow us around has decided that he does not like us taking the trees from his island. Because this is the first time I've managed to get onto this raft without him biting me. I actually got on the raft one time. I was on the raft standing here and he bit me. I don't know if he leapt through the freaking air or he bit me through the bottom or if he glitched or what the deal was. But he and I have been having some issues. And I need a spider shark on this island. So I feel obligated to teach him some manners. So once the sun comes up enough for me to be able to see what I'm doing under the water, I'm going to do exactly that. Yep, you right there. You're going to become spider shark. Now the thing I've noticed about being underwater, when the sun or the moonlight hits at an angle, it's really hard to see under the water. Like, see how that red just washes over it? Like, you cannot see through that. And when you're under the water, your visibility is a little limited too. You want to be underwater, and you want to be able to see into the water from your raft when the light's, like, closer to over your head. So I'm going to go ahead and initiate this fight, if that's what you want to call it. He can't get to me up here. He's just going to try and beat himself stupid on my raft. But I'm playing on difficult mode, so I don't feel like having him tow me out to sea and eat me. So I'm a human. I get to use the unfair advantage. And I'm going to. Where are you going, buddy? I can still see you. I've only got 8 spears, so I hope that's enough, because otherwise I'm going to have to go in and finish him off with my axe, and that might hurt. That's probably going to hurt. And that was not enough. So, axe, here we come. Come here, shark. Come here, shark. Come here, shark. Come here, shark. Come here. Oh, nope. Not like that. Just die. Come on. I'm bleeding. I get it. I'm bleeding. So are you. You're bleeding too. And now you're dead. Let's haul him back to shore. I don't think I have anything to make band-aids with. I need cloth. I'm pretty sure I don't have any cloth on this island right now. So, I'm going to be heading back home anyway. So, oh, my hit points are really low. I may have to turn him into Spider Shark later. Let me go see if I have any cloth on the raft. If I have cloth, I'll be fine. Because I use cloth, and a lashing will make a bandage. And that'll stop my bleeding. That's what I'm concerned about right now. I'm pretty sure I don't have... Normally I carry a bandage with me on the raft. Just for situations like this. But it doesn't look like I have one right now. So I'm going to have to turn him into... Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Nope, that's a rock. Alright, I'm going to have to turn him into Spider Shark next time I come this way. He's on guard duty. He just can't see as well as all the rest of them. I'm going to go ahead and head back to base, which is... that one over there. See, I can't see shit. Cannot see shit. Yes, that one's the base. So we're going to head back to base. We're going to slap a band-aid on. Hopefully I don't die in the process. So I will go ahead and meet you over there. Once again, on the count of 3. Hey, we have ourselves a whale shark. I've been told that those are harmless, but I'm not about to jump off the boat right now and find out. Especially since I'm bleeding. I'm pretty sure a shark's a shark. You jump into the water bleeding, that's going to get them all agitated and irritated, no matter how docile they are. Plus, I'm just not that lucky. I don't want to find out that the game designers got their facts wrong, or I got my facts wrong, and it turns out the whale shark is actually the deadliest shark in the ocean, and then I just die from being stupid. So, let's not do that. I need to get to my camp, and I need to put together a bandage real quick because I'm dying. I'm dying. There's my camp. I ran the wrong way, as usual. No biggie. No biggie. So all I need is one of these. Okay, I don't have a lashing. That's okay. My stuff's regrown on the island here. I can put together a lashing really quick. I'm sure I won't die in that short period of time. Knock on wood. Knock on lashing. Alright, craft a lashing. Craft a band-aid. Use the band-aid. And that healed me up a little bit, and I'm not bleeding anymore. So, that sucked. But, we survived. So, I'm going to go ahead and unload the boat. Got some logs. I don't know why I brought my spears back. I wasn't thinking, I guess. It's okay, I'll take them with me to the next island. We usually always end up needing them. And now I gotta run to the other side of the island and start unloading my boat. So let me go ahead and do that. By the way, on the whole count to 3 and I'll meet you there thing there, if you guys haven't caught on to the fact that I can't count yet, you deserve it every time. So yeah. That's me making a joke and trying to be funny, and then by the time I get to the home island, forgetting that I set you up for a joke and trying to be funny, and there's no punchline. There's never a punchline. That's on me. So anyway, let me finish unloading crap here, and then the plan is to do a little more work on the raft. And before I do the work on the raft, I will be back with you. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out here, get everything unloaded, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, we have the boat unloaded. Unfortunately, our SPF is kicking our ass, and we don't have any more aloe. So, hopefully, we can get through the rest of the day without completely dying. We got our food and water maxed out, so hopefully the SPF won't prevent us from healing. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and stick pretty close to camp. I'm going to make some planks here so I can get some more work done on the raft once the sun starts to settle down a little bit. This does remind me of something that we need to do on the raft. Traveling during the day, which I'm forced to do so that you guys can see what's going on. SPF is a big deal. It's a big problem. And normally when you're out on the raft like that, you're super exposed to the sun the whole freaking time. But thankfully, they have something here that I forgot to add. Go into vehicles, go in here. There's a canopy that we can build. And I have everything I need except maybe the sticks. And I can get sticks. Sticks are not a problem. I need a tarp. I'll go up here and cut down some sticks. Cut down some trees for the sticks, rather. And of course I'm full. So let's... That's an extra one we don't need here. I'll throw the extra one in the box. Get my sticks. Oh, my sticks are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and go to the raft. We're going to do a little bit of work on the raft. priority number one is putting up a canopy. And since I'm going to be working from the front of the raft, we're going to put it on the front for now. Ideally, I will have a canopy all the way around. You know, everywhere that I can put a canopy, I will have a canopy. But right now, we want it where we're going to be sitting with the rudder. So let's finish planking up the area up here. And then we're going to put our canopy right here in the middle. Nope, right there. Okay, now we need the rudder. I need to move the rudder. So instead of making a whole new rudder, I'm just going to go ahead and hack this one to little pieces. And collect the resources. Now that's not something you were able to do in the past. Usually back when I played in the previous seasons, once you added something to the raft, it was on the raft. You could not remove it like that without destroying the whole damn raft. So I really do appreciate that you can move things around. I need sticks. I always need sticks. I only need a stick. Let's hurry up and chop this tree down for one little stick. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put the rudder in. And then I'm going to try, hopefully before it gets dark, and I'm going to move the anchor. Tomorrow, in the next episode, or next time, it's not that early, it's not that late. Later in the episode, when the sun comes back up, I want to add another mast and whatnot. So for now, though, we're going to put in building, vehicles, rudder. We're going to put the rudder in right here. And then I'm going to come over here and get rid of my anchor. Get down here and get as much of this picked up as I can before it gets too dark to freaking see. And I want to put another anchor on my raft because see, my raft's already trying to float away. No, it's not. I was hallucinating. No, it's trying to float away. I just got it kind of beached on the rocks here, so. Alright, now the anchor. Vehicles. There. Need 6 rocks, 4 lashings. I need 2 lashings and 3 rocks. Now I realize it's dark for you guys, but I want to get this done. We'll put up the mast and whatnot tomorrow, but I want to get this part done now. So there's 3 rocks, and actually I've got lashings on the boat. I need 4 lashings. That was a preemptive jump. I believe I got the lashings back here. So now, if I put the anchor right here on the front, now when I'm at the till, or the rudder, I don't know why I call it a till, I can reach the anchor. So I can just drop anchor, come off of this, and then run back and drop my sails. So I do need to put a couple more sails on. This sail's fine because it's pointing in that dirt. Nope. The sail's gonna have to come down. Alright, so we will focus on the sails tomorrow. I want one of these. The setup I have here is also going to go back here. So I need to knock this part out. Or actually I'll just add a couple here and then I'll make another one of those ends over here. Actually, yeah, we'll figure it out when the time comes. But that's the idea. I'll have sails pointing in both directions so that I can run to this end and pilot it, make it go forward from this end, or vice versa from this end. So that's the design I came up with the last time I played. It seemed to work reasonably well. We will work towards that end this time as well. So let's go ahead and work. Make sure the still is still going. Oh. And we have some extra planks. Actually, we're going to keep the planks on us. We'll put them on the boat. That way, when the time comes that we expand on the boat a little bit, the raft, I mean, we'll have the planks to throw down. We won't have to worry about coming back to base right away. So, it's really all I can do right now in the dark. I do want to put up a couple more masts. So, what do I need for masts? Sails. 2 sticks, a lashing, and a tarp. I'd like 2 sails. I'll get some materials back when I destroy that other one. So I'm gonna need, and I'm gonna need a tarp. I'm gonna need sticks. There's a stick. There's some sticks. So I think that should be everything I need. I'm gonna go ahead and, how am I looking on? Give me some juice. Ain't got no juice. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Hopefully this will bring us to morning. Not quite. We'll go ahead and save it though. And then I guess I'm just gonna stand around and wait for the freaking sun to come up. So I will be with you in a minute. And welcome back. The sun is up. We can see what we're doing. We're going to go ahead and drop this mast. It is pointing in the wrong direction. Oh, poopy. Well, I guess we're not going to drop that mast. What we're going to go do is make us another axe. And that was one of my refined axes, too. I can probably start making those, but I need lots of leather for that, and I don't have the leather to spare right now. I do have some, but I'm also feeling particularly lazy. So I know I'm going to need a couple of these. I'm going to need some sticks. I've got a couple sticks, and I need a couple lashings. I've got some lashings, so I should be able to just, like that. Let's go ahead and make 2 of them. And now I don't have the lashings I need for the boat. Why not? Why not? Why not? Alright, but I do have some yucca. I can fix that. And I think I still have some lashings on the boat. Try to keep lashings on the boat, that way when I come across boat components, I can just pull up and slap them on. I don't have to run to the island and make these freaking lashings. At least in theory, generally speaking, that's the way I prefer to have it done. Things don't always work out the way I like, but you know, hey, that's life. Even in games, that's life. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this again. Pick up our stuff here. Now, ideally I want 4 sails. 2 pointing in either direction. So this one needs to point in that direction. And I would like it to go there, please. There we go. And then the second one, I would like... I need 2 more sticks. See what I mean? It's always something! Anyway, yeah, I want 2 sails pointing in both directions, because even as the boat grows larger, 2 sails seems to be enough to keep it moving. Now, I thought about doing something drastic like 8 sails, 4 pointing in each direction, you know, 2 sails side by side, 2 rows of 2 forward and aft. But that's going to be a big damn boat, and I don't know if something like that would even float. So of course we're going to try it. But for now, I'm just going to build my standard stock design because I know it works, and we can build up from there when the time comes. So for now, give me my second sail pointing forward. It's going to give me lots of poop. The next 2 sails will go here and here pointing in that direction, and I will repeat this design over here. So if I need to go this way, I'll be ruddering from up there with these 2 sails going. If I need to go the other way, I'll drop the rudder, drop these sails, pick up these sails, grab the rudder here, and now I'm going in the other direction. So my raft will have a reverse. Right now, though, actually, I might have enough. Yeah, I think I have enough. I can try to put up, at least put up the other 2 sails. I won't be able to steer worth crap, but I'll have an emergency backup if I need it. Let me go ahead and grab 2 tarps. I'm gonna need... Wait, nope, this is... So I'm going to need 2 more sticks and 1 more lashing. So let me go grab a couple more sticks. And do I have any more lashing material around here? Like I said, I think I got a couple lashings on the raft. I can replace those at the next island I go to. It's not a big deal if I have to use them now, but I don't remember if I've used them or not. I know I did have them at one point. Question is where? I have a 1. Alright, well that's all I need. Alright, so let's go ahead and building, vehicle, there, and sail. Yep, that one's going to go in that direction. And then 1 more. There. Now I have a backup if I need the backup. And then all I need to do is build this section and everything on it on the other side. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7 more raft components to finish that end of the raft. So, we definitely have the project before us. Let's replace these lashings really quick. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Throw the lashing in here. This can go be with the fishes. And I think that will do it for this episode. I might have a couple more minutes here, but there's really not a whole lot else I can do at this point. I'm at the point where I'm ready to hop on the boat and head to another island. And we do not have time for that in this video, so... Go ahead and make sure I'm set up for next time. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Need some more palm fronds. You see my island's getting a little bare. I'm gonna have to start packing those home as well. Alright. Whoops. Did not mean to pick the potato. I don't want the potato right now. Stay there, potato. You will be there when I need you. And it won't matter if you're rotten or not. Alright, so what am I gasping about now? Oh. That would be a good reason to be gasping. I'm just a second behind the choir here. Okay. Well, that is going to have to do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll hop on the raft and go visit another island and rinse and repeat and see what we got going on. Eventually, at some point, we're going to start thinking about a permanent home camp. I haven't decided if I'm going to build on this island. I mean, this isn't a bad island. It's a little on the small side, although I have seen smaller. I'll probably build on this island. But I'm going to start thinking about building my weird-ass house, and then, once we have that all set up and I get the farming going, we'll be ready to start tackling some of these achievements. So, for now, though, as always, I have been your host, DM Renavion, saying stay safe, have fun. I'm out.